Okay, so let's get started. We're going to move the roller to the side to start, and then we are going to start as we would a reformer class on your back. Okay, so get yourself comfortable and go ahead and roll down. Now, Joseph Pilates started his reformer classes with hundreds, which is where we're going to start here today. So take an inhale. Exhale, belly and ribs come in. You're going to bring one leg up to tabletop and then the other leg up to tabletop. When you're ready, roll up into a crunch and pump your arms. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale and exhale. So all modify as needed for my pregnancy. So just go at the level you need to go. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 40. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 50. Keep the crunch. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 60. Maybe reach the legs. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 70. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 80. Inhale. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 90. Last set. And exhale, 2, 3, 400. Inhale, pause. Exhale, come back in, hug your knees in. Nice job. All right, so we're going to go into footwork. Again, like we would on the reformer. So arms come down to your sides. Let's bring the legs to tabletop. I want you to flex your feet. Press the legs away from you. Point to bring them back in. So we're going to exhale, press the legs. Inhale, point, pull them back in. So what you're trying to do is maintain that same neutral spine the entire time. So I don't want your back arching when the legs reach out. If it does, then reach the legs maybe a little bit higher. Okay, when you come in, we're going to go into external rotation. That's your frog kick. Again, flex, send the legs away, point to come back. So, similar movement to what you would get on the reformer, but obviously much different muscle contraction here. So this is going to be some legs, but it's really more about the core working here. And reach, and pull back in. Nice job. All right, we're going to go now to legs together again. Hands behind your head. Roll up into a crunch. Flex your feet, same thing. Reach out. Point, come in. And again, I'm going to come down out of the crunch to modify for myself, but you stay up nice and high and get that abdominal work for me. Reach out. Point, come in. One more. Reach out. Point, come in. Just go to external rotation. Keep going. Flex, reach, and then point to come in. Keep that crunch. Make sure the shoulder blades are off the mat. So not just the head lifting, but the shoulder blades actually coming off. Okay, give me 2 more. And come in. Last one. In, nice job, hug the knees in. Keep the right leg in. We're gonna reach the left leg out. Okay, now, right leg comes to tabletop. When you're ready, you're gonna switch, switch. So it's a little play on single leg stretch. But if I go back to my idea of reformer work, we're doing a little bit of single leg press, which is where I like to go next in my reformer classes. Okay, let's play with the coordination. Come in, stay here. Straighten the leg. Lower, lift, bend, switch. You got it? So you're going to straighten, lower, lift, bend, switch. Reach it up. Lower, lift, bend, switch. Reach, lower, lift, bend, and both knees come in. Nice job. All right, so this is where your roller is going to come in. Again, if you don't have it, you'll just do this without the roller and just modify it as needed. So we're going to mimic that moving action of the carriage. We're going to bring the roller lengthwise, so kind of across your mat with your feet on the roller. We're going to go into some bridging. So take your inhale, exhale, curl your tailbone, and roll yourself up one vertebrae at a time. So curling and rolling, reaching the knees over the toes. Inhale at the top. Exhale, soften from the top first. Soften your sternum, your ribs, your heart. Feeling everything get heavy down onto the mat. So for these first few, the goal is not to let the roller move. Inhale. Exhale, curl and roll down. So feel like you're lying on the beach. The tide comes in and it lifts your hips up with it. So you lift and reach your knees. Then the tide comes back out and pulls your hips with it. So you're getting that lengthening as you roll down. All right, we're gonna roll up and stay there. Keep your hips high. Pull the roller in underneath you slightly. Send it away. Pull it in. Send it away. It's not a very big motion. In and out. So you're trying to keep the hips lifted and level. 3. And say hello to your hamstrings. 2. 1. And roll it back down. Nice job. All right, similar series, but we're going to go into that external rotation again. So heels together, toes and knees apart. Let's curl, 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 roll yourself up. Stay here, pull in and out. So if you're doing this without the roller, you can just keep doing your bridging up and down, or you can just hold the bridge up there while we're moving. Okay, so you'll get similar work. 3, 2, 1, and curl to roll down. Nice job. All right, so we can move the roller out of the way. And you're gonna roll onto your left side and prop yourself up onto a high elbow. So the bottom knee is gonna be straight with it at the top corner of the mat. Top leg reaches out, foot flexed. Inhale to bring it forward. Keep it flexed to exhale to come back. So I love a sideline series on the reformer. We'll do it in 2 ways, either with the strap on the foot or pushing out from the bar. We don't have that option, so we're just gonna pretend here and modify. So feel like you have that strap on your foot. Feel like you're really pressing against resistance when you come back. Inhale. Exhale, and keeping the foot flexed just gives us a little bit different feeling than when we flex and point. So forward, lift up and around for your circle. Make sure you're keeping the ribs up. Good, one more. And reverse, so we're gonna come up, forward and back, and remembering that you're keeping the hips stacked this whole time and you're not letting yourself roll forward or backwards. Good. Last one. Good. Now bend the knee in and press it back out. So now it's like we're doing a leg press against the bar. Inhale and exhale. So really press, like you're pressing a wall away from you, and then keep watching that shoulder here too. If this bothers you at all, you can just lay down flat on your side. Okay, you don't have to have this high elbow. Last one. Okay, and then last in the series, lower the leg down, bring it forward and lift it up. Lower it down, bring it back and lift it up. So you're kind of drawing this smiley face or this reverse rainbow. 3, and your booty should be on fire right now. 2, maybe it's just mine. And last one. Nice job. Whew. Bend the knee in, give yourself a couple love taps. Let's press up and go to the other side. So if you were down flat on that side, do the same thing. If you were in a high high elbow, let's come back to that position. Bottom leg is straight and forward. Lift the ribs up, shoulder down, top foot lifted. foot flexed. Inhale forward, now keep it flexed to exhale and bring it back. Remembering you're only moving the leg as much as you can, that your back doesn't flatten or arch, you're just maintaining that neutral spine. You want to keep belly button to spine, pelvic floor lifted, hips stacked. So much to think about, right? But that's going to give you the safest and most effective workout. It's actually going to work your buns more if you can control all those other pieces. Circle, forward, up, and around. Keep pushing away from your elbow. Okay, last one. And reverse. Really feel like you're reaching through your heel. I want you to lengthen your leg by 2 inches by reaching away through your heel. Last one. Nice job. Let's bend it in and out. Again, think of pressing that heavy wall away from you. We have 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Now our smiley faces. Lower it down, bring it up in front, lower it down, and up and back. So you're just kind of sweeping through that range, drawing these little semicircles or smiley faces. 3. It's the ultimate way to end this one with that burn. 2, 1, and rest. Good job. All right, come up. Let's find a mermaid stretch. And we're going to do this again like we would on a reformer. We're going to mimic that a little bit. So I want the right foot in, left foot back. Both sit bones down. We're going to have the right hand at your side here. So this is where the foot bar would be. Left arm is going to come up. I want you to reach the right hand out and reach over. And then sweep to come back up. Hand comes up, okay? So you're going to reach over, slide the hand, and then use that side waist to come back up. Okay, on this one, stay here, rotate towards the ground, both hands come down, and hands separate. So you're reaching long, your hip can come off. You're just getting a long, nice stretch. Now on this one, start to lift your head and shoulders, and as you do, you're walking the hands back towards you. Okay, so I've found an extension here and a lift. Stay here. We're going to take a couple breaths. Good, and then slide or walk the hands back out. Bring your right hand to the center. Turn back to neutral. And use that side waist to come all the way back up. And then we'll find a counter stretch. Nice. And then we're just going to switch your legs. So the right foot back, left foot in. Okay, left hand is on our pretend foot bar. Right arm up, and then when you're ready, slide, reach it out, and open your ribs. So if you have done reformer before, you might be realizing right now how much work mat takes. So the reformer offers resistance. It's wonderful in that way, but it also offers assistance. Joseph Pilates considered it to be an extra muscle for the body to use. So mat work requires only you and your body awareness. So it takes a lot more control. Okay, now we're going to rotate down towards the floor. Hands separate. You're going to square yourself towards the mat, and then hands reach out. And when you're ready, we're going to start to lift and lengthen. Hands can walk or slide back. Get nice and high here. Square your shoulders forward and breathe. then hands are gonna walk back out. Your left hand comes to center. Your sit bone comes down as you rotate to the front and slide to come back up, and we'll find a counter stretch the other way. And back up. Nice job. All right, we're gonna use the roller again to mimic what's called jackrabbit, one of my favorites. So let's all come up onto all fours first. Exhale, round. Inhale to arch. Find a halfway point in between those two. All right, so press away from your hands so you're really strong in that upper body. Keep the belly button lifted. You're gonna curl your toes underneath you, right? And then lift the knees. So the knees are just floating here, and we're gonna hold it. This is actually the beginning to jackrabbit, which should feel fairly difficult right now. Good, rest your knees. Nice job, you can sit back. So if you don't have a roller, that's the version that you're going to be doing, okay? We're gonna all come back up and do that one more time. So find your neutral spine, belly up, toes are curled under. Let's lift both knees. Now from here, try to keep the knees lifted. Step the left foot back, pull it in. Right foot back, pull it in. One more each side. So again, without the roller, you can move on to this version if you would like. Rest the knees, sit back. All right, so that's what you're gonna do if you don't have the roller. That's a great jackrabbit kind of modification on the mat. The roller just allows us to get into the reformer version a little more. So if you have a roller, you're gonna bring it back. It's gonna end up on your shins. If you have sensitive shins, you might wanna get a little padding. It's not so bad, I don't think, but some people I know don't like it. All right, so this is where I am. Right here, you're gonna find the spot that feels best to you. When you're ready, and you'll want it kind of towards your ankle bone, sorry about that. When you're ready, send it back, pull it back in. Inhale, reach back. Exhale in, right? So I have this kind of jackrabbit thing going with that moving roller. Two more. Nice job, knees down, and we'll all stretch it back. Nice. Walk your hands back. Feet come out. You're going to bring the roller in front of you and lie down on your tummy. So again, without the roller, actually let me show you the version without the roller first, because I know some of you won't have it. So we're just going to go into some Swan, which is some extension here. Hands will come underneath your shoulders, and you want your legs mat distance apart. So what you're going to do is inhale, press up about halfway. Exhale, press up all the way. And then when you're ready, inhale halfway, exhale the rest of the way. Okay, we'll all do that together. Inhale halfway up, then pause for a moment to get your shoulders back. Exhale all the way up. Inhale halfway down, exhale all the way down. So stick with that, or bring the roller close. Have your hands on the roller. It's actually more your forearms on the roller. Your thumbs are up. When you're ready, lift and pull the roller in towards you. Again, we're kind of mimicking the foot bar here. And then exhale, send it back out. Inhale. Press down into the roller to engage the lats. And exhale. Two more. And last one. Nice job. So roller again to the side. We're all going to press ourselves up. And then bring the belly in. Press back for child's pose. Thanks so much for stopping by. Remember, subscribe to my channel and you'll be notified every time a new video comes up. Like and comment on this video and let me know what you thought. You can also always come over to jessicavalantpilates.com to find all the resources I have for living a healthy lifestyle, including full-length workout videos, healthy recipes, and a community I would love for you to be a part of. So I'll see you there.